hardest thing we all have is to take on the idea that we're the consciousness, not the body. Because once you have that, then you can travel anywhere. If you think of yourself as the body, you're just restricted to the movements of the meat suit. If you're the one who's the consciousness, you can be anywhere, anytime. If I'm there, the consciousness, I could be in your house and be there walking around your house. Because we even do an exercise where people travel to old houses and walk around and see them and show you how you do that. Because once you know you're the consciousness, you're no longer restricted by your skin to anything. When someone teaches you what to see based on them controlling your language, they restrict your world to what they've asked you to believe is all that it is. And it's so much more. And people in the past saw so much more, to the point where they didn't believe their lying eyes. They just believed what their mind could see. They didn't even believe their eyes, because they knew that there were such things as optical illusions. And people could lie and generate all kind of images that if you believed in the image that you saw, you might have been duped. People know how to, how do you say, create visual programs within you from showing you certain identities. Remember that whole thing about Jesus dying on the cross? That's burnt into everyone's mind. And then when we say that he was never even on a cross, they added that story 800 years later. Then you're like, huh? And then in your mind, because you've worked so hard on that image and invested so much emotions in that image, it's like I slapped you in the face and took your child away. You say, huh? No, I created that thought. I've invested in that thought. I put energy in that thought. There's no cross. Then all of a sudden, the whole cross industry, everyone wearing gold-plated cross, is a stupidness, isn't it? It's like, I've got this cross, man. I'm really into Jesus, you know? And they said, no, he never died on a cross. He goes, yes, he did. I said, no, he didn't. I said, yes, he did. There's no way I'm walking around with this chunk of metal on my chest with all this diamond encrusted, and it was just all made up. They said, no, it was all just made up. Yeah, I know your type. You're the conspiracy guys, aren't you? I'm not going to listen to you. Yeah? You'd be telling me that men didn't walk on the moon next. I said, yeah, don't worry about it. You're obviously that kind of guy. What can I do? Yeah, I'm that guy. What can I do? Just because they've invested emotionally into the ideas that they have around them, and they're not ready for you to take away the good feeling that they got from those ideas. Yeah? So you're not changing. Remember, you're not changing how they think. You're changing how they feel. And if you understand that you're changing how someone's feeling in a conversation, you would pick your words better. Because facts don't matter where you're changing someone's feelings. How they're emotionally involved in the situation, that is what's impacting them.